Chenzheyuan, shocking statement about Chen sends social media into frenzy. The entire entertainment industry was thrown into chaos earlier today when Zheyuan made a completely unexpected statement about Chen during a live interview. What was supposed to be a casual talk promoting his new drama quickly turned into one of the most viral moments of the year. Within minutes, hashtags like #chenzheyuan confess and #Chen reaction took over Weibo and TikTok. As fans and media scrambled to replay the shocking moment again and again, the incident began when Zheyuan appeared on a popular entertainment talk show to discuss his upcoming project. Everything seemed normal at first. He smiled, joked with the hosts, and shared behind-the-scenes stories. But as the interview progressed, one host brought up the topic everyone had been secretly hoping for: his rumored connection with Chen. The host asked with a grin, "You've worked with Chen several times now, and fans say your chemistry feels a bit too real. Is there something you want to tell us?" Instead of brushing off the question like he usually does, Zheyuan paused for a moment, smiled faintly, and said something that made the entire studio go silent. "Chen is very special to me," he said. "She's not just a cook. I've learned a lot from her, and I really admire who she is as a person." Those words might sound simple, but for fans who have followed their journey, it was a bombshell. Zheyuan is known for being extremely private and careful about his personal life, especially when it comes to dating rumors. To hear him speak so openly and emotionally about Chen left everyone stunned. The hosts exchanged glances, unsure if they should press further. But Chen continued. He added, "When we filmed together, there were moments that didn't feel like acting anymore. Sometimes, it felt too natural, too real. Maybe that's why people think there's something between us." The moment he said that, fans in the live chat went wild. Comments poured in like a flood. Did he just confess? Too real to be acting. What does that mean? He basically confirmed it without saying it directly. The atmosphere in the studio became electric. Even the host laughed awkwardly and asked, "So, are we hearing what we think we're hearing?" Zheyuan chuckled, looked into the camera, and replied softly, "You can interpret it however you like." That single sentence was enough to set the internet ablaze. Within 10 minutes, social media was flooded with clips, edits, and emotional reactions from fans across the world. The #Chen chenzheyuan Chen trended at #1 globally, surpassing even major international news stories. Fans began replaying the clip, slowing it down to analyze his tone, his smile, his eyes, everything. Some fans pointed out that his expression softened whenever he mentioned Chen's name. Others noticed that his voice trembled slightly, as if he was holding back deeper emotions. And that's when another piece of the puzzle appeared. An old interview, clipped from a year ago, resurfaced, where Chen herself described Zheyuan as someone she feels very comfortable with, someone who always looks out for her on set. The two interviews, when placed side by side, made the situation even more explosive. Fans began connecting the dots, claiming that the chemistry between them had been real all along. "They've been hiding this love story in plain sight," one fan wrote. Another commented, "If this isn't a confession, I don't know what is." Within an hour, entertainment media outlets jumped on the story. Articles with headlines like Zheyuan's unexpected words about Chen leave fans speechless, and "Is this the confirmation everyone was waiting for?" spread like wildfire. Even official entertainment accounts began speculating, and several talk shows announced they would cover the moment in their evening segments. Chen's name also skyrocketed in searches. Reporters tried to reach her studio for a statement, but her team remained silent, saying only, "We're aware of the recent discussions. Thank you for your concern." The lack of denial from both sides only fueled the fire further. Meanwhile, Zheyuan's studio tried to do some damage control, but their statement only made fans even more curious. "Please avoid overinterpreting Mr. Chen's comments," the post said. He was expressing his respect and admiration for a colleague, but to fans, it didn't sound like a simple expression of respect. sounded like something deeper, something personal. Soon, fan pages began collecting evidence of their off-screen closeness. Photos of Chen and Li attending the same events, matching accessories, and their interactions from drama behind-the-scenes clips resurfaced online. One particularly viral image showed Chen helping Li Chen adjust her microphone during a live recording, looking at her with unmistakable tenderness. Fans captioned it, "Now we understand everything." Social media turned into a frenzy of excitement and emotional chaos. Some fans celebrated, writing messages like, "If they're really together, I support them with my whole heart," while others couldn't contain their shock, saying, "I still can't believe Chenzheyuan actually said that on live TV." Even fellow celebrities chimed in. One of Chen's co-stars jokingly commented under a fan post, "He finally said something real for once," adding laughing emoji. Another actor who had worked with Li Chen wrote, "They make a beautiful pair on and off-screen." Those playful reactions added even more flames to an already blazing story. Later that evening, an unverified insider from a major entertainment news outlet revealed that the production crew of the talk show hadn't expected Chen to answer that question so honestly. "It wasn't planned at all," the insider said. "He spoke from his heart. You could see it in his eyes that he meant every word." The rumor mill continued to spin, but many fans started calling it the most romantic confession in recent CN history. Edits featuring the quote, "She's not just a cook, she's special to me," began circulating everywhere, paired with slow music and clips of their most emotional drama scenes together. As night fell, neither Chen nor Li made any new public comments, leaving fans hanging on every possible update. However, Li Chen posted a single story hours later, simple picture of the sunset, with the caption, "Some things speak louder than words." That one post broke the internet all over again. People immediately began speculating if her message was a response to Chen's statement. Was she confirming their connection in her own subtle way, or was it just coincidence? The mystery deepened, but for fans, the meaning was clear. "She's replying to him," one fan wrote. "This is their way of saying it without saying it." By the following morning, entertainment programs across China were running segments replaying the moment again and again. Experts in celebrity media described it as a rare instance of genuine emotion breaking through the polished surface of showbiz. Still, there were those who criticized the intense attention, saying the media was reading too much into a simple statement. Some netizens argued that Chen was only showing admiration and respect for Li Chen's talent, not confessing love. Disclaimer: this article is based on entertainment rumors, online fan discussions, and media reports. No official confirmation has been made by Chen, Zheyuan, Li Chen, or their agencies. All content is for entertainment purposes only.